If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here, or you'll end up like Rogvir. You're just in time to... He's the sorry bastard who's going to be executed. A gate guard who let Ulfric's Stormcloak escape the city after he killed the High King.
Rogvir? Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Or you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Lock the city gate.
Traitor!
Not right now.
On with it!
You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his High King. Best she know now, Advar.
They're all hard, Vivian.
Rogvir, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Tori. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Tori. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Put him down.
Very well, Rogvir. Bow your head.
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
I have no business with you. Leave me.
I once captained a ship called the Argent Raptor. She struck an iceberg and went down just north of Windhelm. True, I may look the part of dashing swordsman, but I prefer the art of...
I've only been
Your
a part of the
typical
Red Waves
Solitude
crew.
wench is
Forget
like the
wine,
city
women,
itself.
and wealth.
Stormy
Welcome to the
exterior,
Winking Skeever, friend.
the charms that lie within.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I've heard Jari Ra is hanging around the Wells district, looking for new blood to hire. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
It is a shame, though.
I hear Adonato Leotelli is staying up in Windhelm. I've read a few of his works. Be good to meet him someday.
Can I buy you a drink, darling?
Let me know if there's anything else you...
Papa says I won't see Rogvir.
Yes?
But he wouldn't tell me why.
Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. You're asking me? She promised that she was sending someone who knew what they were doing. If you actually want to get out alive, I bring whatever you need to move quietly and kill quickly. I'll give you a few more minutes. I can't wait here all day. It's my neck on the line, remember?
Let me know if you see anything you like. Oh, what delight. Another charming customer. It is when my customers waste time chatting and not buying. Take a look. Finally.
Spare some gold for a veteran? Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
I have no business with you. Leave me.
Biren said you got here just before the execution. Must have been a lovely Huh. You know, you've got a certain... Some might call this junk. Me? I call them treasures. Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
I thought adventurers were supposed to look tough.
You're passing through Solitude? Maybe you're looking to make some easy gold, yeah? It's easy to find things to sell. Things nobody will miss. Things from underground, or just left lying around in someone's house. I bet the two of us, we're very alike. So why not take the next step? We can help each other. My sister Deeja and I are treasure hunters. We like to collect things. I knew you looked like a clever one. With the war, many more ships come through these docks, loaded with weapons and pay, but few people, and they pass through dangerous waters. We have an interest in one of those boats, the Ice Runner. The Solitude Lighthouse will be guiding it in, but if its fire were to go out, the Ice Runner would run aground. What an interesting idea. I think if someone were to do something like that, there would definitely be a certain amount of loot to be shared. Yes, if someone were to put out the lighthouse fire and then meet me on the docks afterwards, I could certainly direct them to that loot. Don't worry about them. We'll make sure they wash up safe. Maybe they'll even pay us for their heroic rescue from their sad crash. It would be best if we spoke little until you've completed your task.
Hello, yes. I'm the Dean of History and scribe work when I can find some quiet time. My position, deep. Well, you've come to the right place. I suppose I should return to my papers. Unless we have specific business, I'm not interested. When I was a young rascal, I broke a man's arm with a single punch.
Bottles of spiced wine should hit the spot.
Fletching suits me.
And I'm sure it's mostly for ceremonial.
Plenty of fresh fish for you. See it for yourself. These are troubled times.
The front. You look like you could do with a ripe apple. Or a tomato. That I do. I had a messenger from Dragon Bridge stop here on his way to the Blue. He was very nervous. Mentioned something about needing help. I have my ways, but the Black Blood Marauders have been plundering everything I've got on display, really. Come back when you figure out how to spend money.
You wouldn't have a few minutes to run down to the docks, would you? Well, I've got a shipment of spices the East Empire Company is holding up. I need someone to convince them to release it. Great. Get back to me when you're done and I'll give you something for your time. Just what you see here. Good luck out there. Seems like a tough time to be wandering Skyrim.
Hello and welcome, my friend. How may I... Why, of course. And will you also be needing the bow that shoots rainbows? Look, if you want arrows, we have them. But don't insult my intelligence. Take a look. Perhaps I'll be seeing more of you.
Seems there's no end to the need. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Return anytime you need arms.
I'm still here. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Wander the finest weapons and armor. Keep safe, and always wear your armor.
I am sworn to carry your burdens. Let's go.
I got... Take a look.
True. What are you hunting? Never mind. I don't want to know. Please come back if you're ever in need of...
Let's get going. I am sworn to carry your burdens. Lead on, then.
Your typical solitude. Bows and arrows for the mighty huntsman. Until next time.
Some say I got my... Ah, yes. If she wants to pay the 2,000 gold tariff, then we'll be all set. I suppose I could make an exception. I do like her spiced wine. Fine. Tell Yvette's-san her shipment will be brought up to Solitude shortly.
Please, don't interrupt the court. Please, don't interrupt the court.
They're coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Hafingar's people will always be safe under my rule.
Your Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragon Bridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for?
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. But about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. You can rest easy. You're dismissed.
Be quick.
Do you have business with the court?
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here's your reward. You mean the Dragon Bridge issue? I'll be honest with you. I was planning to let that go. Varnius is a bit jumpy at the best of times. There have been reports of weird happenings near Wolfskull Cave. Travelers disappearing, odd lights. I suspect wild animals, or perhaps bandits. I don't think it's worth our time with the war going on. But if you want to clear out the cave, I'll make sure you're repaid for your work.
My dear Bryling, barring any fancy and folly, the good people of Hafinger are sure...
Feel free to return to me with questions. The Blue Palace is an open forum.
Trouble on the roads and cities means less commerce. Less commerce. Thane Bryling, at your service.
Who can't afford to hire their own...
If you have business, please see Falk Firebeard, my steward. Be well. Pray for Solitude and my husband.
I can always find time to share a word with a warrior.
Steward.
Welcome to the Bard's College. Always a pleasure to meet a prospective bard. You should be aware that many apply, but when possible, we ask applicants to perform tasks the college needs completed. In this case, I do have a task befitting an aspiring bard. Elisif has forbidden the burning of King Olaf, a festival put on by the Bard's College. We need to convince her I want to read King Olaf's verse, a part of the Poetic Edda, the living history of Skyrim. Unfortunately, the verse was lost long ago. Yes, according to Giraud, our history's keeper, the portion of the Edda dealing with King Olaf might still exist in Dead Man's Respite. I need you to retrieve the poem. I wish you luck in the verse.
I have faith that you'll return with King Olaf's verse.
Spiced wine for you? It's a family recipe.
Fresh fish. Fresh fish.
Oh, yes. A secret family recipe. The only good thing... Thank you so much. I swear it's a fight with them every shipment. Here's something for your troubles. Good luck out there. Seems like a tough time to be wandering Skyrim.
Marching suits me. It's difficult.
You ready yet?
Sometimes
I need to get back before I'm missed.
well-made arrows
Remember,
strikes forward
you
like
won't
the
have
fury
anything
of a
except
god.
what I smuggle in for you. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry. Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy? Don't worry, it will all be waiting for you when you get... Just make sure you get back out of the... Good luck.
A fellow latecomer to Elephant's little soiree.
And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, my good lady.
Welcome to the Tholmor Embassy. Your invitation, please. Thank you, Mom. Go right in.
My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's-forsaken mountain than any desire.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are? Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the Arinthia Red?
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day. Yes, what do you need? Here you go, ma'am. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
The man who knows how to make money, war can be a most profitable venture.
Just between us, I've got more important things to do than attend these meaningless parties. Is it that obvious? I should take pains to seem more happy. I wouldn't want to upset our host. But the truth of it is, I have a mountain of paperwork back in Windhelm, and it's not getting any smaller. I just hope this party doesn't drag on all night. Ill luck. I'm a busy man, and I don't have time for this sort of frivolity. But at the same time, I don't dare refuse an invitation from Elenwen. Goodbye.
Vittoria.
What can I get for you?
I'd like you to meet.
See ya.
The Empire is fortunate to have the support of the Thalmor during this difficult time, don't you think?
You'll have to excuse Orthus here. He so rarely gets back to civilization. Stuck in Windhelm.
Oh yes, quite. So many important people from all... I am the steward of Whiterun. Truth be told, I'd be more comfortable if I were back there. I get nervous in the company of so many worthies. Don't let me keep you.
I hope you're enjoying yourself.
The Great War is long past. It's time the Empire and the Altmeri... You must be new to... I feel that it's... I try to do my little part. But not every... A rare few... As for honor, well, there are some luxuries even... There's a... looking filly, even if she is an elf. You there, servant girl. What's your name, dear?
Oh, Rayla, sir. Do you need a drink?
Isn't this something? Elenwen really knows very much. Elenwen's parties are always... My only regret is that she doesn't host them more often.
And believe me, I don't...
It was a pleasure. Thank you.
I'm very discriminating when it comes to the female form.
Thank you, sir. Was there anything else I could do for you?
Take advantage of the fine food and drink. Such things have been scarce since the war began. Say on, friend. What do you need? I don't want to get involved in anything beneath my dignity as Jarl. Very well. I suppose there's nothing wrong with a bit of harmless fun. I'm doing as you asked. This is for some good purpose, yes?
There are
I
words
trust
spoken
that this is just
and
the
words
beginning of a
unspoken.
long and mutually
Beware these
beneficial
town words,
relationship.
for they are adept in both languages.
I'm so glad you could attend today.
I'm doing as you asked. This is for some good purpose, yes?
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? Ah, pardon me, friend. I didn't see you standing there. Allow me to introduce myself. Rosalan, imports and exports by trade. Ah, the one. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me. Wonderful. I can begin. Is that all? Stand back and behold my hand. Yes, what do you need? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. Attention, everyone! Could I have your attention, please? I have an announcement to make.
Let's go, before anyone notices us.
When our mistress, I speak figuratively. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed.
So far, so good.
Although,
Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
I'll be a good boy. Wouldn't want to offend our Thalmor overlord.
Who comes, Malburn? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Zavani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted.
perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't scream. Hurry it up. I've got to get back before I'm missed. Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead. I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong. Let me do the talking. Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead. I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong.
Did you see those robes
You're on your
marching
own
this
now.
morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers? No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon. If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get lucky, and it will eat the mages first. Might give us enough time to kill it. Ha! I'd like to see those arrogant bastards taken down a notch. Always looking down their noses at us lowly foot sloggers. No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon. If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get lucky, and it will eat the mages first. Might give us enough time to... Never should have come here! No, they're high mages, just in from Alinor. I guess herself is finally getting worried about all the dragon attacks. Ah, good. I've been wondering how we were supposed to defend this place from a dragon. If a dragon does show up, maybe we'll get lucky, and it will eat the mages first. Might give us enough time to kill it. Ha! I'd like to see those arrogant bastards taken down a notch. Always looking down their noses at us lowly foot sloggers. Well, we'd better get back to our rounds.